What's up, everyone? My name is Harold Durana. Today, I want to change it up a little bit. Usually, I talk about leads, I talk about schedule, I talk about process, I talk about scripts, presentations, carriers, products, systems, all of that. And don't get me wrong, all of that matters. You need leads, you need a schedule, you need a process. You need to know what you're doing. But the reality is, none of that matters if your mindset is weak, because you can have the best lead flow in the world, the best training, the best system, the best manager, the best opportunity sitting right in front of you and still not win if you don't think right. So today I want to talk about four things: belief, consistency, positive attitude, and luck. Number one is belief. The person who believes they can will. The person who already doubts themselves usually won't. That's just the truth. If you wake up every day already telling yourself why it's not going to work, why you can't do it, why other people have it easier, why the leads are bad, why the timing isn't right, why this business is hard, you already lost before you even started. You have to believe that you can do this, and I don't mean fake confidence. I don't mean pretending you have everything figured out. I mean having enough belief to keep showing up while you're still learning. Because in the beginning, you're not going to be great. You're going to mess up. You're going to stumble through presentations. You're going to get objections. You're going to lose sales you probably should have closed. That's part of it. But belief is what keeps you in the game long enough to get good. And here's something else people don't think about. Whether you like it or not, there is somebody out there who believes in you. It might be your spouse. It might be your kids. It might be your parents. It might be your family. It might be a friend. Somebody is watching you and hoping you win. And the truth is, it's disrespectful to them when you're lazy. Because they believe in the version of you that you keep delaying. They believe in the version of you that actually shows up. So if you don't believe in yourself yet, borrow their belief until you build your own. Number two is consistency. Motivation is not enough. Everybody gets motivated. You go to a meeting, you watch a video, you hear a speech, you get fired up, and for a few hours you feel like you're about to change your life. But motivation fades. Consistency is what actually changes your life. This business does not care how you feel. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're not in the mood. It doesn't care if you had a bad morning. It doesn't care if you're frustrated. It doesn't care if you got rejected yesterday. The business rewards activity. It rewards discipline. It rewards the person who keeps showing up when it's not fun anymore. That's why this is simple but not easy. Simple is knowing what to do. Easy is doing it every day when you don't feel like it. And that's where most people lose. They know what to do. They just don't do it long enough. They'll work hard for 2 days, then disappear for 3. They'll have one good week, then take the next week off mentally. They'll get excited when they write business, then slow down right after. That's not how you build something real. Consistency means showing up every day, even when you don't want to, even when you don't have to, even when nobody is watching, because eventually the work shows. You don't have to tell people you're serious. Your activity will show it. Show, don't tell. Number 3 is positive attitude. And I'm not saying you have to be fake positive. I'm not saying you have to act like everything is perfect. But the truth is, nothing good ever happens to negative people, because negative people don't see opportunity. They only see problems. They don't see lessons. They only see failure. They don't see growth. They only see excuses. In this business, you're going to have bad days. You're going to have clients who don't answer. You're going to have people cancel. You're going to have chargebacks. You're going to have presentations that don't close. You're going to have days where you question if this is even worth it. But your attitude determines what you do next. If you don't close a sale, you learn something. If a client gave you an objection, now you know what to work on. If you had a bad week, now you know what needs to be fixed. If your numbers are low, now you know where to inspect. The data tells the truth. So instead of getting emotional, get better. Most people take everything personal. They lose one sale and start questioning the whole business. No, you lost one sale, fix the presentation, fix the follow-up, fix your schedule, fix your attitude, then go again. That's how you win. And number 4 is luck. Pure luck. And I know that sounds funny, but listen to me. You don't have to be the most talented person in the room. You don't have to be the fastest closer. You don't have to be the smoothest talker. You don't have to have the perfect background. You don't need to have all the answers on day one. You just need to get lucky. Because when it all starts working out, people are going to say, you just got lucky. And your answer should be, you're right. I'm lucky I started earlier than everyone else. I'm lucky I worked harder than everyone else. I'm lucky I stayed up later than everyone else. I'm lucky I made the extra calls. I'm lucky I showed up to training. I'm lucky I listened when other people thought they knew everything. I'm lucky I didn't quit when it got hard. I'm lucky I wasn't lazy. That's the kind of luck you need. The kind of luck that looks like work. The kind of luck that looks like discipline. The kind of luck that looks like consistency. Because most people don't see the work. They only see the result. They don't see the early mornings. They don't see the late nights. They don't see the bad calls. They don't see the failed presentations. They don't see the moments where you wanted to quit but didn't. They just see the win and call it luck. And that's fine. Let them call it luck. The truth is, I'm not better than anyone. I'm not special. I don't have some magical advantage. I just chose to believe. I chose to be consistent. I chose to keep a positive attitude. And I chose to create my own luck. And the best part is, you and I have the same opportunity. Nobody can make you take it serious. Nobody can force you to show up. Nobody can build your belief for you forever. At some point, you have to decide who you're going to be. So choose wisely, because the opportunity is there. The system is there. The training is there. The leads are there. The question is, are you going to become the person who can actually handle it, believe, be consistent, stay positive, and go get lucky? Thank you.